Log, May 17th. It's been a while since I've done a rant. So, I'm really not sure what to talk about. The Casey Anthony trial? Let's not. It's got too much publicity to begin with, which is why it's so hard to pick a jury. So many problems, so little solutions. Is this the American way? Seriously? Pros and cons? Does that mean Congress is the opposite of Congress? Or progress is the opposite of Congress? You know, it makes sense. Because they sit around, they don't take docs and pay. Rather than that, they just spend everyone else's money. Spend the taxes. You know? Seems that way. And you know what? We do need a better education system, especially in Florida. I wish we had a system more like Japan's, where you actually learn how you learn a field of work, how to process in regular life, how to be a mechanic. Yeah, there are trade schools, but regular high schools don't have that. Not that I'm sure of. Oh, I went to a private school, so a college prep school, actually. So things are kind of rough, especially when you've got, when it's an all-guys school. Yeah, I know. There was a joke, considering that it's all ground floor. Why don't they have stairs? Because fairies can fly? Yeah. I don't know if I've seen a fairy at all. Even though in an RPG I'd rather be an elf turning to be a mage. Whatever. Well, anything else I could talk about? The weather. It's Florida. It's either hot, cold, wet. Well, that's summer. Either too hot or too wet, which is why people just stay inside and why we're all too lazy to do anything. Which brings me back to Congress and progress. They don't mix very well. What we need to do is get people who think out of the box into office. And then take down the cubicles instead of shopping in the woods like a wise old hermit. Well, I don't know. That would seem pretty interesting. Now all this is candid, so no rehearsal, just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Well, ciao Bella.